What's wrong with you? Why are you making sick noises? Oh. Oh yeah, we know why she's making sick noises. We were successful! She's gonna be pregnant! She's gonna be pregnant! Oh yeah, she's gonna be pregnant. Oh, that was so easy. Welcome back my fairies, and we are back playing The Sims 3. Now, the last time I played this, I was struggling to get Connor revived back into a ghost, and the gameplay was getting kinda boring. So, I decided I'd make a new sim and turn him into a ghost, and add him to the family at some point. Then Ella can romance him and hopefully get pregnant and we can have a ghost baby. I thought I'd show off the footage of me making this sim, but I've sped it up. Not that any of this matters, as once he becomes a ghost, we can't really see any clothing or face options, but if we decide to keep him around, we might decide we want to have some human babies too. I also think he might as well be our stay-at-home dad. This will make it easier to get Eleanor's career up and running and master it at some point. I also went ahead and built a pier, which I'm calling Bonebreak Pier. We'll visit this in game and see how that works and looks. I've also moved all the files over to my gaming PC, and since I have every pack installed, I had to go and disable all the expansion packs, but all the stuff packs will be available to me now, so there'll be some extra stuff included in the game that you might see. Anyway, hope you enjoy the rest of this creation. So I did actually keep playing this game a little bit more after the last time of recording. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't really think much interesting happened, to be honest. If anything interesting did happen, I'll try and mention it. I think one thing I did do was change the napping mat over from a napping mat to a toddler bed. Well, I say toddler bed. Yeah, it is a toddler bed, which actually does come with the blanket, which is kind of cute, I think, as well. Also, I did build something that we're going to go and explore once they are all awake and happy. I hope Eleanor hasn't got work today. No, she hasn't got work, so yeah, once they're all happy and good emotions, then we're going to go ahead and explore the new attractions that I have built. What? Bad dream. Leroy was sleeping standing and now they're afraid to close their eyes. Leroy could use a little comfort. Aww. And he's fallen out of bed. What's wrong? He's still asleep, but technically still asleep, but apparently he fell out of bed because of a bad dream. I don't know what happened there. It's really weird. Oh yeah, I do think that Leroy was getting close to his birthday as well. It seems like he's only 7 days away from aging up now. I did sort of alter and change some of the ages in the actual settings here, so yeah, we shall see what happens from there. Alright, let's make sure Eleanor's happy and then we'll make sure Leroy's happy and then we can head out for the day to the pier that we're going to explore that I built. I hope it all works okay. I haven't tested it out. I built it and I don't know how it's going to work, so hopefully we'll see it all working completely fine and nothing's going to go wrong. Oh, wait, this is The Sims 3. Everything's going to go wrong, of course. Let's speed this up a little bit. Alright, have you got any leftovers? Yes, I have some leftovers. Clean up. Oh, you got the chance. Oh, Leroy's awake. And is that sink still broken? I think I need to replace that sink. Like the old-fashioned way, replace it. I wonder actually if I could just not sell it. Hang on. Can I do that and then that? See if that actually fixes it. Right. So, oh yeah, I think Leroy learned. I think we did that in the video. Learned to walk. I think he's learned to potty train. I think I've taught him everything, even including to speak. So yeah, let's feed in the high chair. When he's been fed in the high chair, what else does he need? He needs changing as well. So yeah, we can do that. And then we should be all ready to go. So yeah, what other skills did he learn as well? It doesn't actually show us the skills he's learned, but I think I mastered the peg box and the xylophone thing as well at the same time. So it should be pretty much maxed out on everything. Alright, so how are we doing? So Leroy's absolutely fine. And I don't know if I actually ever showed off the playpen, but you could do a few things in the playpen as well. I was going to put him in the playpen just then, but apparently she's just going to put him on the floor. So yeah, let's just see if he has mastered everything out. We would know this easily by the little bar normally they get above their head. So yeah, we should be able to see that. Yeah, he's mastered those out. So it's currently 8 PM. It's a bit late to go out, I think. And I think she actually has a job tomorrow. So she works tomorrow. We could go to the pier now. It kind of makes absolutely no sense. They're both awake. But yeah, let's do it. So we are making our way to Bonebreak Pier, which is the one I built, and I called it Bonebreak Pier for a very obvious reason that we're about to find out when we get there. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Didn't mean to click off, sorry. Right, here we go, we're going all the way over. Little car, taxi ride over. I kind of think she should maybe get her own car at some point, maybe, I don't know. I think she needs it eventually. But not right now. She's fine for now anyway. So whatever. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so we are here at the Bonebreak Pier. She's going to completely ignore how I say it out. Why would you do that? So yeah, I'll show it off quickly, I suppose. Let's show it off quickly as is. And it's, like I say, it's a beach venue. It's built on the beach, and I built these sort of stairs in the middle that go up. That's the sort of main entrance way in. Then there's the stairs at the side, which Anna seem to have used. It goes around, and there's the stairs at the right that also come and go around. There is a little hut like this. It's not the best. I think I rushed this hut at the end. Could have probably done more with it, but yeah, it's okay. So I built that as well. Let's put the walls on halfway. I don't know why they're all the way down. Probably something else doing. There is 2 bathrooms, a male and female bathroom by the gender stereotypes as usual. So yeah, the washing facilities as well, which is kind of strange that it's away from where you actually do the toilet. Like you go into the toilet and then you have to use this door before you can wash your hands. Bit gross, really. Doesn't matter. There's this lovely fountain which is kind of built with lots of rocks, so this took a while to do because I had to place each rock individually. And then this fountain shoots all the fountain stuff, I don't know what you call it, into the water. There's a little eating area that we have when there's somebody here as well. It's like Gunther Goff is here. So yeah, there's a little lounge and eating area here. So we have the buffet table, menu, sort of picnic tables with umbrellas, and there is also the... Oh, we can get Leroy on that. Let's get Leroy on that. I didn't know that was the case. These, I don't know what you call these, but there's these things, and then I don't know how this works in the Sims world because those holes are way too high up for a Sim. I don't think they're actually, I think it's just, you know, it's one of those things that's like aesthetically pleasing. There's a little pool over here. I was trying to make a hot tub, but I can't put a hot tub on this lot for some reason. So I kind of just use the water fountains as a way to make it look like a hot tub. there's a slide, and then the main attraction, which we can see if she goes wherever she's going. I want to see her do the thing, but the main attraction is the roller coaster. So that's why it's called Bonebreak Pier. Let's just bring all of it up, and yeah, it's kind of short looking, really. I mean, I don't know, because it's just one of those things where it's like it was really hard to build this, and I didn't realize how much space it was going to take up. But yeah, let's see how Leroy rides on this, whatever you call this thing. Oh, it's kind of cute actually. He kind of actually does it pretty normally. I mean, he's still wearing pajamas. You could at least change his outfit first. Can we change his outfit? Change outfit. We're outside. Why didn't you change his outfit before we came out? Right, that's enough of that. Put him in a decent outfit. There we go. Right, put him down, I suppose. I mean, he can go play on the slide, or he can play on... I don't know if he can play on this on his own. Apparently he can only turn them off on his own. But yeah, he can go play on the slide if he wants to. And we can go ahead and ride the roller coaster. There is a sort of ticket booth thing, I think was part of a mod, so let's just like roleplay this. Buy a ticket. Yeah, we'll buy the red ticket for the roller coaster. The red ticket is for the roller coaster. Okay, there we go. Now that we've bought the ticket, she can go ahead and queue in the queue, which is completely empty at the minute, I think. So yeah, we have a beautiful little queue here that I designed that you can go into, and it looks like the roller coaster is ready. So let's see if this is going to work. It might not, it might, I don't really know. Okay, so she's going ahead to go up and up again, and then all the way around, loop-de-loop, and all the way down. It's so fast, I couldn't keep up with her. Oh my gosh, that was fast. I couldn't keep up with her. Can I do that again? I wanted to watch that better. I was trying to keep up with her, but I didn't. Okay, and we are going. So we are going to follow her all the way up here. I did not realize how fast this would go. Goes around the loop, and then it goes all the way around down here and back to the store. It's a very short roller coaster ride. But yeah, it's Bonebreak for a reason. It's actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. So yeah. And I realized as well one thing, that the entrance queue is kind of not the well, it is the exit queue. The entrance queue is the same way you come out, so you kind of get stuck here as well. Well, there's not really much else to do at Bonebreak Pier, so it's pretty much just a viewing the fountain, riding the roller coaster. Yeah, that's kind of it. Just the roller coaster, and then the little bits of, you know, food things you can do. It's the roller coaster that took up a lot of space, unfortunately. If it didn't take up so much space to build, which I didn't realise it was going to do, then I could have put more things on here. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I thought maybe more people would be here, but it is a bit late. So let's head on home. Let's grab Leroy and go home. Okay, and we're back home, and it looks like Connor is starting to have a shower in our house as per usual. Just typical. Leroy needs the toilet. I don't know if he'll get there quick enough. Hopefully he does. I know what they're like. They tend to use their diaper when they're, you know, needing the toilet a bit. But yeah, hopefully he makes it in time. And then Eleanor's a bit hungry. She can have some leftovers, and maybe we can get... Oh, Connor's going to go and haunt this. No, it's going to be too late. It's nearly 6 in the morning, which means Connor's going to disappear before we actually manage to get him to do what we want him to do. And yeah, just about what I thought. Hygiene went down, so probably didn't make it in time, but that's okay because we can change his diaper, and yeah, it's all good. Alright, get him fed as well. Give baby food. There you go, have some food. And she needs the toilet as well. Go to the toilet. Has she got work today? Work starts in 11 hours and she's tired. Will she make it in time? I don't know. Right, let Leroy out. That's all we can do. Shall I show off the playpen a little bit? I don't know if I showed it off last time. I can't remember if I showed it off last time, so I'm just going to show it off quickly. So yeah, you can play with the child while they're in the playpen, which is just kind of like making silly faces at them, as the Sims do. As particular, oops, I did not want to quit. So yeah, she just makes a few silly faces. at Leroy, kind of possessed looking, really. Kind of strange, yeah, but he likes it, and she wants to go to bed. I'm not going to put her to bed, I'm just going to quickly show off as well that you can play with the abacus or you can play with the mirror. Now, I don't know if this is because I've got mods on or what, but when I did play in the mirror, he actually learned charisma skill. As we can see, he's learned charisma skill up to level 3, which we can't see here, but I know it's charisma skill. And he can't learn anymore because needs 3 friends, and I don't think you can register babies as having 3 friends. Maybe you can? He has got 2 friends that are best friends, so maybe we could do it. I'm not sure. Anyway, get Leroy picked up so he's not stuck in there because he can't get out if he is. And get some sleep before work. And then see what Leroy needs. He needs some sleep so he can go to sleep as well. I also... Oh, Leroy's had another bad dream. Is this part of the, like, bed that it happens? You know, like something that happens to the bed or what? Because I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. Maybe people can let me know in the comments if they've seen that before, because I've never seen that before, like the bad dream. And I can't remember if there's actually anything else that the babies or toddlers can learn. So I think it's just the 2 skills and then the 3 sort of things you can teach them. So the music and peg box is the 2 skills I know, which is music skill or guitar skill, whatever it is, and the peg box gives the mechanical, if I believe rightly. So yeah, that's the only 2 skills I know, and then obviously teaching them to talk, walk, and use the potty is the 3 skills that they learn. Let's get Ellen off to work when it's time, which it is time for, so she can go to work. She's a little bit hungry, but that's okay, and hygiene's a bit bad, but she'll be alright. She'll go off to work. Off you go. Go on. Go on. Go to work. There she goes. Off to work she goes. And the babysitter should just spawn in whenever it's ready. There we go. She just spawns in randomly. I also don't know if this is some sort of glitch within this, like, with this slide or something, but when the babysitter's here, she seems to get completely obsessed with the slide and will just keep putting the toddler down the slide without actually catering to any of its needs. I've seen this happen quite a bit. It's a little bit frustrating. I might have to, like, sell the slide because of how glitched out that is. But Ellen is back from work, so she can sort herself out as well. Are you going to go before you go too late, or are you... Yeah, you're going to get there quick enough. That's fine. And hungry as well, yeah, we know. So get him fed as well, and that is good for that. Oh, there's not really much else we can actually do at the minute, and I would kind of like to get the second child on the go. So let's go ahead and add the ghost to the family. I don't know what's wrong with the toilet. I just clean. Oh, it's from clogging. Just from cleaning it. All we did was clean it. Come on, what's wrong with your game? Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and add the ghost to the family. Alright, so we're going to be adding the... I forgot his name already, but we're going to add the turnkey guy, whatever his name is, to our family by just clicking that and clicking merge. I don't know why I'm explaining it because it's really easy to do, but yeah. And apparently they already have so much in common and would love to get to know each other really well. That's perfect. Alright, we're just going to continue as we return to game. And now we can begin the flirtations as well. Let's get Leroy out first of there. Put Leroy to bed. Oh, if I do that, she's going to put him to the other bed, isn't she? Actually, can you put him to that bed? Pick up for a second. I'm just curious. Right, where is he? He's there. He needs hygiene, so go ahead and go to there. And he wants to join the business career. I think we're going to not have him have a job. I think that was one of the things we were going to do. And his name was Roger. That was his name. Alright, put Leroy down. We're not going to put him to bed because he's going to go to this bed. If he has another bad dream in this bed, then I'm not going to use this bed again because that's kind of frustrating that it keeps happening. She's tired as well, but I'm going to alleviate that for a second by drinking some coffee. And then we can do some exciting things. You need to drink one as well. Can you drink one as well? Thank you very much. Oh, that is still broken. Or it is broken now or something. I don't know. Alright, this... You're crazy. What are you going crazy for? Right, do you have work? Yes, you have work. This is a bad idea. It's actually a bad idea to start romancing because she has work soon. So let's go and put her to bed because she's got work, so that's fine. And he is going to need to go to bed as well. I just realized as well that he is going to need a bed because he won't sleep in the same bed as her. Now, I don't remember what this desk was for, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this desk over. I'm going to move this out of the way a second and this out of the way a second. And then what I'm going to do is actually go to build mode, not the other mode. Going to make this room a little bit bigger, like so. Then I'm going to take the... Have we got any, like, proper lights in here? That one will do. Yeah, that's a proper light. Put a light down. It's too dark in there. Then walls. I'm gonna put a wall down here. There, that'll do. And copy the style. There we go. We need a door as well. Can we get a door? That will do. That will do as a door. Put a door down there. Then build mode. And we need a bed. So go to bed. Yeah, beds is the first one. I'm then going through all of them and I'm like, which one is it? It's the first one. Let's get a reasonably priced bed. We've got a bit of money. I think he gives us money because he's joined our family. Could buy the best single bed in the game. So we could buy that one. Wait, which is the best one? 835 735 733. So yeah, that one is the best one. And it doesn't look like there's any other single beds that are better than that one. But I'm just going to buy this one. I like the looks of this one. I always kind of have liked the look of this one. So yeah, and put that down like so. I guess for now, that'll do. But I might rebuild this house at one point in the future. So yeah, if that's something people want to see sped up or even slow, I'd be boring slow. But yeah, if you want to see that in the future, just let me know and I will rebuild this house as well. So yeah, that'd be fun to do. And it does kind of look empty, that room. Oh no, let's put the desk in it and then it won't look so empty. There we go. Now it doesn't look so empty. Yeah, it's fine. Looks okay. Right, so that's that room done and then he can go to sleep now. Hire a maid. Learn handiness, that's a good one. Get married, that's a good one. I don't think we're going to hire a maid and I don't think we're going to join the business career, so why won't he... Oh, he's feeling buzzed. He got buzzed from it, but she didn't. Okay, that's fine. He's alright for a little bit. He's going to keep repairing and Leroy's awake. He had a bad dream again, which means he won't go back to bed, I'm guessing. That's really strange. I don't know if that's a glitch with that or something. But yeah. Oh, he's still feeling buzzed. Can you have some leftovers and eat them? Alright, Leroy, what are you doing? Just play with blocks for a couple of hours while you wait for these smoothlets to go away. Alright, are you okay now? Can you go to sleep? Yes, you can go to sleep now. And Eleanor's up, so she's ready for work. Well, almost ready for work. I say ready, she's not even fully met the sleep thing, but you know, she's as good as she'll get. Why did she not get, like, is soy chai not actually one that gives the buzzed feeling or something? Like, has it got to be a specific one that she gets buzzed from? I don't know. Maybe she didn't drink it last time or something. I'm not sure how it works. And she keeps having a bad night's sleep. Do you know what? I'm firstly going to replace this bed because I'm sick of her having a bad night's sleep. Buy the best bed in the game because eventually they're going to move into it. So 1047, 1037. So this is the best one. And I'll customize it at some point, maybe later, because that's kind of an ugly color. In fact, I'm just going to do that real quickly now. I just don't like the pattern. It's not a nice pattern. Is that one? Which one is the... Wait, is pattern not something we can change? What is that changing? Oh, that's changing the feet. Okay, undo. Wait, what's that changing? That part? What's that changing? The backboard? That's fine. What's that changing? That part, but it doesn't look like we could change the pattern. That's kind of irritating if we can't change the pattern. Like, I just want to see if we could. Will it let us change the pattern of the bed? No, it puts it over the top of the current pattern. That's an awkward bed to change the pattern of then, because it just kind of... It's really badly designed how it does it. I mean, I know that sort of is okay, what I just did there. Let's make that one a little bit lighter. Yeah, that's okay. That's alright for now. Do. It's a bit better. But I don't know how much I like the patterns on that bed. It's annoying that you can't actually change the best bed in the game with DLCs. I mean, this one you could change the pattern of a bit better because it's not got anything on it, but this one, no. And it's slightly better on stress release as well, which is kind of, yeah, okay. Well, I'll think about it and decide if I change it. Alright, she does get the buzz feeling from it, so that's good. Clean up a little bit while we wait, and clean this up as well. What's wrong with Leroy? Okay, he keeps getting the bad dream from that. I don't know if there's a way to fix that at all. It keeps happening every single time. So if that keeps happening, I don't know if it's a glitch with the mod or what is wrong with it. She's still got to read this music book. We haven't done that yet. That was quick. She crashed already. Off to work she goes, and we're not going to get the babysitter now because Leroy has got Roger in the house as a friendly little ghost. And we're basically going to have him as a stay-at-home dad so he can clean up all the house, make some make some meals and stuff. It's going to be great because of all the things that he can do for the household while everyone is at, well, while Eleanor is at work. Do you want to look after yourself a little bit? Maybe go to the toilet. You need to use the bed again. If you have a nightmare, I swear down, I'm getting rid of that bed. Let him go to bed. But if he has a nightmare, then I'll put him in the crib and I'm going to get rid of that. Because I just think it's too glitchy out. He has ruined the mac and cheese. Alright, that sink needs replacing. It's annoying me too much. Goodbye, sink. And hello. Should I just buy a decent one like that one? I mean, that one, I can't buy that one, but that one is the best one we can buy that fits. There we go, so buy that one. And then try again making mac and cheese. And the oven needs cleaning as well. But he's our little home boy now. He's going to make all our meals. He's going to clean the house. He's going to look after the babies. And yeah, it's just going to be our little like stay-at-home dad. And that would be really cool because he'll be able to do all of our chores. And we won't have to worry about doing any of them. And Eleanor can finally get some sleep for once maybe. Yes, she can finally try and get some sleep, hopefully. Put away leftovers, and it looks like he's had the nightmare again. That happens every single time. I don't know if it's a trait, like absent-minded maybe, but that is every single time that is happening. I am going to sell it, and I'm not going to use it for Leroy for now. So as cool as it is, it keeps happening. We still have the napping mat. I'll move the napping mat back in. So I don't have to use the crib, which is kind of cool, so he can still go to sleep on the mat. I suppose we could get him a little side job, like with one of the hobbies, like, you know, with the Eleanor doing the writing, he could do the writing or something as a side hobby to make money. So that's something that he could do as well, which we know is kind of cool. Oh yeah, he hates the outdoors. He immediately went out to take the trash out and was like, I hate that. But you have to go out because you have to do things like bills. So pay our bills for us. And do we actually have any mail that is decent for us? No, we do not. But you can come back inside, don't worry, you don't have to stay out there. It's okay, you can be in the safety of your home now. When does Eleanor have her next day off of work? She has today and tomorrow off work. So we've got 2 days to get her pregnant now, and that should be perfect. Once they are closer friends, we can start the romancing up and get them to be maybe in a relationship, and then we start the baby making process up. Now, I will be using the method of saving and quitting. I think it's 50% chance, it might be 25% chance of a ghost baby. I really don't know what the chances are. Someone probably knows, or somebody will look it up and go, ah, I know what it is. But yeah, I don't know what the chances are of ghost babies, so it might take a few tries. I'm not going to include it, I'm just going to make it so that it's immediately there. And once we have the ghost baby, that is it. We are going to be happy, and then we can move forward and see what happens next. Perhaps maybe I'll max Eleanor's career out and then she can quit her job. Maybe she'll think about doing her lifetime wish before going to the next expansion. But apart from that, yeah, I don't really know what else to do with this because base game, as good as base game is, and there's quite a bit of stuff to do, I do enjoy playing it, just base game. There is a lot of things like missing, like, you know, it'd be nice to do some other stuff, and it'd be nice to show off some other stuff. Like, the adventures are kind of interesting, they're kind of something that's fun to do. It's okay, I mean, I didn't like World Adventures when it first came out, it wasn't my favourite, and it's around the sort of time where I was like, you know, I don't actually like The Sims 3, and yeah, there was a time when I didn't actually like The Sims 3, so I'm not sure if we'll keep, if I'll go with the World Adventures and keep doing that. I do know there's a lot of different packs I do like, and as we progress further along into the sort of later packs, that's when I really start enjoying The Sims 3, especially Supernaturals. I am also debating moving the world so that we can move from one world to another world, so they don't have to live in this world. We can go to the newer worlds, such as Moonlight Hollow, when we have Supernaturals installed. That'll be kind of interesting to see, so yeah, if that's what people want to see, or should I build this world up, putting certain lots down and doing stuff like that? I don't know, but yeah, you people can let me know in the comments whether you think I should do what I should do with this. Now, she needs to read that book, so let's go ahead and read that book. Oh my gosh, is there just something wrong with sinks in general? Like, do they just want to break or fake break every single time? Maybe it's a mod I have or something? I don't know. I just don't know why it keeps doing that. It just, every time they use the sink, it fake breaks. I have no idea why that happens. What are you doing? Just being weird? Go play with your doll, which is not called Death. I promise this doll is not called Death. I didn't name the doll Death at all for any reason. No, it's perfectly normal. Oh, what's she doing here? We don't have time to talk to you at the minute. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go away. We're gonna be busy in a minute. And you want to buy a video game system? Okay, maybe we'll do that. Alright, let's get them friendly. If the toilet doesn't break. Where's all the options gone? Like, why have you only got like a few options here? Like, literally just a few options in friendly. Like, there's nothing here like, at all. I don't want to repeat the same things, but we're actually getting there quite slowly. It's only taking a little bit of time and they're already friends, so that's a start. Looks like something's wrong with Leroy, so I'm going to quickly get Eleanor feeling okay and then get Leroy fed as well at the same time, which we can now do 2 people at once, so we can have her look after herself as well as him looking after Leroy, which is great. He wants to buy a hot tub as well. Is he materialistic or something? Like, why does he want to buy everything? There's no reason why he should want to buy a hot tub. We're not doing that right now. We might buy you a video game system, but not a hot tub. No way. Not right now. Leroy's done. Put Leroy to bed. Oh, I don't need to put Leroy to bed. Leroy can go to the sleeping mat. Alright, let's get him back over here, and then let's get Eleanor talking to him. And again, we don't have recruit. What's recruit do again? I don't know. And he's going to sit down to talk. I forgot that they could do that. But yeah, that is kind of bad because it limits our options as well. Right, get off the chair because it limits our options. I don't want you sitting down. There we go. Carry on talking. Do we have... We do have romantic. Let's just start being cautious with romantic actions. Do a few flirts and a few flirtatious jokes, a few compliments. See how they go. It's okay at the minute. We're progressing it, and we have more options on flirt than we do on friendly. I don't even know where chat's gone now. We don't even have basic chat, so yeah, let's just keep flirting for a bit and see how things go. Oh, we've already got first kiss and confess attraction. We're not going to do that right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the first kiss and see what happens. Hopefully they work together. Yes, they did it! First try. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, and we got a memory from it as well. Woohoo! So happy that they had a first kiss. And what else they can already try for a baby? No, embrace first. Do a few more little things that are not straight away to, you know, make out at least first before going to try for a baby. Should we go steady with him? Like, should we start that up as well? Yeah, let's start that up as well. Let's see if he'll accept going steady. Is he going to accept it? Come on. Yes. Has he done it? Yes. Oh, that's great. And now going steady with a ghost. We can share those memories to our Facebook wall if we really want to, but we're not going to do that because, well, this game is outdated and Facebook is dead. Who cares? Right, so we're going to try for a baby. Let's do it. Let's just go straight to it. And Connor's going to be watching. Connor's come to watch. Connor's come to watch us make a baby with new ghost. He's like, I'm not letting this happen. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna go and to have a shower first because that's always the first thing he does when he spawns is go and have a shower. Alright, we're gonna head over to the bed and he is not gonna join us for some reason. So I'm gonna force him to join us. I think he's having a fight with Connor. They look a bit similar. I kind of made them look similar. Alright, never mind. And he's going to try for a baby. And Connor is actually going to watch. Connor's going to stand here and watch it happen. Or he's going to haunt this. Is he being told to leave the room? I think he might be told to leave the room. Yeah, he's been told to leave the room. Connor, don't watch us try for a baby. Yeah, it's normal. This is normal, right? He's watching it! Connor, what is wrong with you? Why do you want to watch it so bad? Why are you watching them? Alright, well, I never trust The Sims 3, so we are going to immediately try again. So he will fly through the bed because he's a ghost, and he's gonna go to the toilet first. Apparently, I didn't know that was even possible, and now she's going to the toilet. Can you just do what I want you to do? Alright, she's doing it. I thought she was going to go to the toilet, but because I told her to do something, she cancelled the previous action. Alright, so trying again for a baby. This time Connor's not watching, so this time they're going to be successful. We're going to get the little doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, whatever the noise is. Yes? Give me the little dling-dling noise. Go on, give me the noise. Yes? No? I did get the noise. I don't know if that's worked or not because I didn't get the noise. Now, Sims 3 is one of the hardest games to get pregnant in. I seriously swear it is so hard. Like, it never happens. We're going to have to try extremely hard to make it happen. We might have to do one more go with trying for a baby before it happens. I'm not sure. We will see what happens after they have had a nice little sleep. I think Roger will wake up first, and then, yeah, we'll see how things go. We'll know she's pregnant because we'll get her running to the toilet and throwing up. So, yeah. Right. Let's take care of Leroy. He needs changing and feeding as well. So, changed and fed. Nice and easy. Then you need to eat yourself, so go eat your leftovers. And then I suppose let Leroy out and go have a shower. Now you need the toilet. We'll go to the toilet. And you need some food as well, so go have some food as well. And Leroy, you're fine. You're okay. What's wrong with you? Why are you making sick noises? Oh yeah, we know why she's making sick noises. We were successful. She's gonna be pregnant. She's gonna be pregnant. Oh yeah, she's gonna be pregnant. Oh, that was so easy. Like it all happened in like one night as well. It's just typical Sims stuff, right? Just invite a ghost into your family and pregnant. He's got a wish to visit the graveyard. You know what? Let's fulfill one of his wishes. Since he's been so good to us, he's been absolutely outstanding. He's given us what we want him to give us. He's given us a baby, and I don't know where the video game system is. Is it under computers? No, it's under. I'm sure it's under here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Right, let's go by room, living room, video games. Yeah, there is. Which one does he deserve? Does he deserve the Maxoid Game Simulator, the Console 7, or Guga Joy Toy 3? Which one? I think we go for the Guga Joy Toy 3. It's the most expensive one. Could buy the arcade machine, but no, 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 no. We'll buy this one for the worst TV in the world possible. Yes, that's fine. It's literally the worst TV. I really don't know how I feel about that. It's gonna go out of the way, and this is gonna go next to the TV in some sort of fashion I want it to go in. How do I want it to look? Maybe like that, and get the rotation right, yeah. And then, there we go. Right next to the TV. Perfect. Happy that's a wish fulfilled. We can maybe visit... Why would he want to visit the graveyard? He hates the outdoors. Why would he want that? Huh? Why would he want to do that? Okay, well, maybe we'll do it, maybe not, I'm not sure. Also wants to buy any recipe book, which means he's going to have to go out and learn the handiness skill. Can you learn the handiness skill in some way? Like, I can't remember how you learn the handiness skill in this game. Books is the easiest way. Have we got books? Yes, we have got books. You could read the handiness level 1. There we go. Because I keep forgetting to do wants and stuff, so yeah, let's try and remember to do wants and stuff. And she's sick. Oh, you're sick, Eleanor. That's not good. Now, before people say, you know, I could change this room back, but no, we'll use this room for Leroy. I do think I will redesign it, maybe off camera or on camera. I'm not really sure, but that is it for this episode. I'm going to call it right there. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked what you saw, and I shall see you all in the next one.